Welcome to GOA365's English News Bulletin. I am Susan Gomes and these are the headlines. COVID cases are under control in the state, though numbers will fluctuate. Cases should not increase and situation is likely to clear if this remains still till 15th of July, says experts committee Dr. Salkar. The government would bring in legislation to penalize those dumping waste in nallas, WRD Minister Subhash Shirodkar said today. Many roads congested in state, Minister Rohan moots having some curbs on heavy traffic on some roads to decongest them. And now for the news in detail. COVID cases are under control in the state. The numbers will fluctuate, but cases should not increase substantially. Also, the COVID-19 situation is likely to clear if situation remains same till 15th of July. Member of expert committee Dr. Salkar said today. Here's more.
The European nations and China are witnessing massive surge in COVID-19 cases. Cases are rising in neighboring states with experts indicating fourth wave in June. The Goa has not yet witnessed a surge as yet, even though the state is reporting 10 to 15 daily cases with around 500 tests being conducted in 24 hours. There are no hospitalizations being reported and zero deaths during regular intervals.
Corona is very much under control. जरी मधी मधी नंबर वाढता वयर सकयल हे चालू उरतले वयर सकयल. It should not shoot high. As I have told you, we have to wait till 15th of July. 15th July पर्यंत जर अशेच उरले, then maybe.
Shamchari for GOA365 from Panaji.
India has reported 2,022 new cases in the past 24 hours. While 46 people have died, there has also been a slight decline in active cases.
Recently, Saudi Arabia has banned all international flights to India and 15 other nations following the re-outbreak of the virus. The country has banned its citizens from travelling to these 16 countries due to the increasing number of daily COVID-19 cases over the past few weeks. Apparently, on Sunday, India reported more than 2,000 new coronavirus cases. 2,022 new cases for last 24 hours. 46 deaths reported for the last 24 hours. Daily positivity rate stands at 0.69%. Weekly positivity rate stands at 0.49%.
The government would bring in legislation to penalize those dumping waste in nallas. WRD Minister Subhash Shirodkar warned today dumping waste in nallas has become a habit for people. He said, adding that the WRD deseals nallas every year just for people to dump waste again into them. Watch the details.
WRD Minister was speaking after inspecting a water harvesting project at Verna Industrial Estate. GIDC Chairman Alexio Reginald Lorenzo and members of Verna Industrial Estate were present. Subhash said the dumping of household waste and other items into the Nalla has become a serious problem as it has resulted in pollution of wells.
People here in Goa have got a very wrong habit, I would say. Everything from the kitchen, right from the kitchen up to the garden, I would say, they would go and dump in the Nalla, which is a bad system. In fact, I am looking into the matter and then I feel that it should be a penalizing activity. We should penalize the people who dump the things in the Nala. You see, Nala should be a very, I would say, we should look at it as a holistic place, like holistic place in the sense, you see, Nala water upstream the Nalas always drains out in the wells, which we use for our daily purpose. So, dumping garbage and what I should say, waste and all that in Nalas should be avoided, should be strictly prohibited. And then this problem comes of desilting. We go on desilting and the people go on dumping. You dump the things for 364 days and then we do the desilting in one day. It's not possible. I am going to come out with legislation. I have decided to come out with legislation. It should be, we should penalize people who misuse nalas as a dumping places and all that stuff.
Government will give a warm welcome to any company who is proactive in prioritizing jobs for Goans. 65% employees in Verna Industrial Estate are Goans, with most holding top positions. GIDC Chairman Alexio Reginald Lorenzo said.
See, we want people who are going to be proactive. If there's any company who is proactive, we will give them a green carpet. We want people to come, and I've asked them how many jobs locals have over here. This was my question to them. They said they have got more than 65% locals. And head of one particular department, that is the IT department itself, is a Goa. Electronics. I feel that we have to, help such type of companies. And we are here to help people. We are here not to create any confusions. And as a chairman of the IDC, I will take all steps along with the Chief Minister and the Industries Minister to see that grievances are solved within the shortest possible time.
Hiro Mahale for GOA365 from Vasco.
We shall slip into a short break. Stay with us. Welcome back. The long-awaited repairs and maintenance works of Bori Bridge have finally started. GOA365 had highlighted the precarious conditions of the Bori Bridge, which had posed a serious threat to motorists, which forced authorities to act on the matter. Here's more.
GOA365 शेनवाराक हे पुलाचे जे जितले पॉटहोल पडलेले ताचे हायलायट केल्ले आनी ऑथॉरिटी जागी जावन रोखडेच ताणें काम स्टार्ट केलां. आज सोमाराक ताणें काम स्टार्ट केलां आनी हे पॉटहोल जे पुरोवपाचें काम स्टार्ट केल्लें आसा. हे गव्हर्मेंटाक जाग आयली खरी, पूण हे पॉटहोल पुरयता आतां पळोवया आतां हे पॉटहोल कितले दीस उरतले, कित्याक हाजेर फक्त दामोर घालून हे दामोर घालता फक्त. आतां दामोर हे कितले दीस उरतले, पावसा सिजन आतां आसा, सिजनाक हे कितें जातलें तें पळोवया. गोवा कृष्णा नायक फोंडेच्यान.
With the onset of the monsoon season, Chief Minister Pramod Sawant had ordered the WRD to begin pumping out water from mining pits if the need arises. In lieu with this, WRD Minister Subhash Shirodkar informed that the department has installed pumps at various pits and has started pumping water out from many. Watch the details.
WRD Minister Subhash Shirodkar has said that as per inputs, the Chief Minister has asked former mining leaseholders to maintain the mining pits during the upcoming monsoon season. This, as per information received by me, we can further confirm it with the Chief Secretary or CM, who is the Mines Minister, when he comes back, he said. WRD will not be able to manage all the pits, while dewatering is possible. Managing things like landslides could become tricky, Shirodkar informed. Listen.
The eve of monsoon arriving, CM सरान इंस्ट्रक्शन दिल्लें चीफ सेक्रेटरी की WRD आणि नंतर मायनोन संदेची मिटींग घ्यायची म्हणून. सकाळी पहिले आज मिटींग झाली WRDची. WRDन काही ठिकाणी पंप बसवलेले असतात आणि काही ठिकाणी पंप चालू केलेले असतात टू ड्रेन आउट द वॉटर. पण त्याबरोबरच मायनिंग ओनर जे आसा पळय न्ही, मायनिंग कंपनीज आसात, तांकां हांव आयकता ते प्रमाणे, यू कॅन कन्फर्म इट विथ द चीफ सेक्रेटरी, तांकां इंस्ट्रक्शन दिल्लें आसा की एज इट इज एज दे इज टू टेक केअर ऑफ. पयलीं जशी ते काळजी घेताले तशें तांणी आतां अंदूय बी ती काळजी घेवपाक जाय अशें मायनिंग कंपनीक सांगिल्लें आसा की अंदूच्या वर्साक तांणी मेंटेन करपाक जाय अशें म्हणून. यू कॅन फर्दर कन्फर्म इट आयदर विथ द चीफ सेक्रेटरी or you can have a little patience and confirm it tomorrow morning with the CM. Today morning, Chief Secretary had called them, their representatives, and they had a meeting. And त्या मिटिंगेत अशें जालें म्हणून आयकता हांव. कारण ऑल ऑफ ए सडन WRD जे आसा पळय न्ही, ऑल ऑफ ए सडन इतले सगळे पिट्स मॅनेज करूंक शकचे ना. उदक ड्रेन आउट करपाक जातलें, पूण लँडस्लायड्स वगैरे जे आसा पळय न्ही ते तितले मॅनेज करूंक जावचे ना. त्यामुळे म्हाका दिसता ते कंपनीक सांगिल्लें आसा टू टेक केअर.
Amar Chauria for GOA365 from Panaji.
As Goa's traffic situation worsens, Tourism Minister Rohan Kaunte has suggested that the heavy vehicle movement be restricted during peak hours. I have already sent a letter to the collector requesting that necessary guidelines be issued to the authorities concerned that truck movement be restricted during peak hours. Allow them to ply only before 7 a.m. and after 9 p.m., County said.
The issue of traffic in the peak hours is very importantly to be reviewed. And ताजे खातीर कलेक्टराक सांगलां की पयलें म्हणल्यार हांवें फाटीं दोनदा ऑब्जर्व केलें जाल्यार पीक आवरान ट्रक मुवमेंट भरपूर हाय आसा, कंटेनर मुवमेंट, ट्रक मुवमेंट. सो हांवें परत लेटर केलां कलेक्टराक टू इश्यू नेसेसरी डायरेक्शन्स टू द ऑथॉरिटीज कन्सर्न की पीक आवर्स ट्रक मुवमेंट जे आसा व्हडले ट्रक इंटरस्टेट जे वतात ते रिस्ट्रिक्ट करचे मुवमेंट. तांकां 9 मागीर आनी 7च्या पयलीं तांचो मुवमेंट जावनी, पूण ड्युरींग पीक आवर्स तांचें करचें. तातूंतल्यान तें समज केल्यार म्हाका दिसता खुबशी ट्रॅफिकाचो स्ट्रीमलायन जातलो. द लॉंग प्लॅन ऑफ द फ्लायओवर कमींग इज स्टील इन ट्रांझीट. सो तितले परेन जी ट्रॅफिक वता पोस्ट इवनिंग or peak hours during morning, we need to channelize by ensuring minimal movement of such type of heavy vehicles.
We will take a short break. Stay with us. Welcome back. Vidya Prabodhini College Porvaram, in association with Policy Advocacy Research Centre, has decided to launch a skill development course at the college with the theme of self-sufficient Goa in banking, financial services and insurance sector. The announcement was made on Monday.
On May 27th, a lecture by Ashish Kumar Chauhan, Managing Director and CEO, Bombay Stock Exchange, will be held at the Institute Menezes Braganza Hall in Panaji. Assistant Professor of Vidya Prabodhini, Ujwala Hanjunkar and Rajkumar Desai gave information about the same.
Today's youth and particularly BCom students find it difficult to get a very good job due to the lack of employability of skill. So in order to make them self-reliant and also self-employable, we are going to start, that is we at the Vidya Prabodhini College along with the park and also in collaboration with Bombay Stock Exchange, going to start a short-term courses in the next academic year onwards on the various topics which are linked to BFSI sector. To achieve this objective, we have organized this press conference to brief you all about the guest lecture that we are going to organize on 27th May 2020 at 4 o'clock at Institute Menezes Braganza Hall.
नॉर्मल जे कॉलेज शिकता आनी ग्रॅज्युएट जाता ते तांकां एडिशनल जर कोर्सीस जर दिले, एडिशनल जर नॉलेज दिले जाल्यार फुडले वाटचाली किंवा स्वताचे पांयार उबे रावपा खातीर बरें जाता. म्हणून ह्या वेळाचेर जी आसा बॉम्बे स्टॉक एक्सचेंज जी आसा तांचे कडेन टायअप करून अत्यंत बरो कोर्स जातूंतल्यान आमचे जे कॉमर्स स्टुडंट्स आसात किंवा बाकीचे विद्यार्थी आसतले किंवा सरावंडिंगचे विद्यार्थी आसतले ते स्वताचे पांयार उबे रावपाक शकता.
Shamchari for GOA365 from Panaji.
Locals from Paingin Karnkond celebrated Gade Jatra on Sunday with great enthusiasm. A large number of devotees attended the celebration seeking blessings of Vetal. On account of the COVID-19 pandemic, the Jatra, which is normally held every 3 years, was celebrated after a gap of nearly 5 years.
As per local belief, Vetal is the awakened deity who blesses those facing any hardships. On the day of the Jatra, Gade run a distance of 10 to 12 kilometers towards the Vetal temple. During the Jatra, the Gade are traditionally tied to a 50-foot high rope and spun around. Watch.
लोकांक पळोवंक मेळना जितले देवळां पावले ती परत सत्री मातशें बंद करात तितल्या फाटल्या लोकांक पळोवपाक मेळटले. उपकार करून मातशें सत्री बंद करात. पावस गेलो गर्दी भरपूर वाडल्या ताणय लागल्यामुळे मंदिर निर्माण मंडळाचो सहभाग आसा काल लागल्याच्या वर्षाचे कन्सेशन मिटींग बसून दवरली आसा.
Bureau Report, Goa 365.
Now for the weather. Many parts of the state saw light rainfall yesterday, with Perne and Mapsara reporting the highest total of 2 centimeters of rain each. While sunny spells intersperse rainfall today, the IMD has extended the forecast of rain until the 25th of May. Weather is to be dry over the state on 26th and 27th May.
Following a week of cool weather, with temperatures hovering in the 20s, yesterday marked the state's return to warm weather, as maximum temperatures rose to 32.6 degrees Celsius. IMD has predicted that today's maximum and minimum temperatures will hover around 33 degrees Celsius and 27 degrees Celsius respectively. Light to moderate rains witnessed in the state. Weather to remain dry in Goa on the 26th and 27th of May. Maximum and minimum temperatures 33 degrees Celsius and 27 degrees Celsius respectively. Rise in maximum temperature of around 2 degrees Celsius during the coming 2 days. Fishermen warnings issued until the 25th of May. Several parts of Delhi and surrounding areas suffered power cuts due to heavy rains and strong winds. Temperatures in the national capital fell by 11 degrees Celsius. Trees were uprooted in some parts and many other parts of Gurugram were left waterlogged. Flight operations at Delhi's IGI airport were disrupted and Gurugram witnessed heavy traffic congestion because of the heavy rains. Delhi administration has advised private institutions and corporate offices to implement work from home wherever possible. Heavy rains and thunderstorms in Delhi. Temperatures dropped by 11 degrees Celsius in the national capital. Flight schedules have been disrupted at Delhi's IGI airport. Trees uprooted in some parts. Waterlogging also reported in several parts. Gurugram advises work from home amid weather conditions. Bureau Report, Goa 365, with inputs from IMD.
With that, we've come to the end of this news bulletin. For more news and details, log on to our website www.goa365.tv. Take care, stay safe, and keep watching Goa 365.